Meet DeAnthony Curtis, a former Razorback, once the top-rated high school football player in Arkansas, now coaching at El Dorado. But right now, he's in some trouble. After loading a portable fire pit into his truck, a nearby water cooler caught ablaze. He pulled over and tried to put it out, but the cooler exploded on him, leaving wounds and burns. Later in the hospital, he even suffered a heart attack. Curtis is on the road to recovery. The news of the accident hit especially hard for Buck James, Curtis's coach at Camden Fairview.
Well, my heart sunk initially. I didn't know how bad he was hurt, and I didn't know the situation. And your heart sinks. And I love DeAnthony just like my own kids. Coaching staffs love the kids that they coach, and they want them to be successful in life and on the field. And those are things that went through my mind. He's never seemed like hey, feel sorry for me type thing, and he's not going to complain. He's going to step forward, and he's going to be a winner even in this situation.
Curtis was once a nationally lauded high school cornerback and a locally respected young man.
He was a guy that really exemplified his character, heart, very giving young man, and he was probably still the best athlete I've ever coached. He was really like a rock and roll star. Anytime we went to ball games, and we had a bunch of guys that year. We had 6 guys that signed Division I scholarships, 4 of them to Arkansas. When we went to places, it was like a rock and roll band. It was an unbelievable scene, and DeAnthony was the star of that rock and roll show for sure, and he delivered every Friday night.
As a Razorback, Curtis changed his position multiple times, but he never changed his character.
I was pleased because he showed his character. He was a contributor on his team, and he was a guy that was very beloved by his teammates. And he went through some difficult times, but you had never known it by DeAnthony. He rose above a lot of it, went to defense, he went to receiver, he played tailback, and every time he did it with a smile on his face. And he will always be remembered by me as a guy that always did it the right way.
Shining brighter than his on-field performance is his off-field personality.
He's a magnet. He's a people magnet. His teammates loved him. His community loved him. And for coaching at El Dorado, the same thing happens. Those players love him. A guy that really cares about people and making everybody feel important and do the things that it takes to be successful. DeAnthony exemplifies that.
A GoFundMe page has started to raise funds for Curtis's recovery. If you ask his former coach, chipping in is a no-brainer.
Well, he'd be the first guy to line up and help somebody else. That's the kind of guy he is. And, when we got a guy that's down that we care about and he's done so much for other people, when you get a chance to help him, you help that guy. This GoFundMe page, once it got started, it started rolling, and he's going to need some financial support. This is a very, very trying situation for him, and some surgeries, and going to have some things that are going to come up. And this is an opportunity to be able to help a person who definitely helps people out every day.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.